Wall Street investors are regaining cautious optimism. The US stock market opened in the black. The US dollar lost its gains amid waning demand for safe haven assets. The highlight of the day is a batch of crucial data on the US labor market. The US trading floors closed yesterday with mixed dynamics. The Dow Jones shed 0.3%, while the S&P 500 grew 0.5%. Today, the US key indices are trading higher, even though California and Arizona reported the sharpest daily spike in coronavirus cases in over a month. Investors are encouraged by the news on successful trials of the vaccine, jointly developed by pharmaceutical giants Pfizer and BioNTech. Appetite for risk is propelled by the strong manufacturing PMI from the Institute for Supply Management released yesterday. The green shoots of recovery in the US economy, accompanied by rumors about further stimulus measures, prop up the rally on Wall Street. Futures on the Dow Jones jumped 1.7% in the early New York trade to 25,995. The S&P 500 climbed 1.3% to trade at 3,142 points. Today, market participants are mulling over the optimistic report from the US Labor Department. Robust employment in the US public and private sectors indicates a revival in the national economy. The US economy added 4.8 million jobs in June, much better than the forecast for 3 million new jobs. The unemployment rate declined to 11.1% last month, whereas the market had expected the jobless rate at 12.3%. Nevertheless, the upbeat non-farm payrolls did not help the US dollar to win back losses, though it made faint attempts to rise against the basket of rivals. Strong economic metrics and hopes for a rapid recovery took the shine off the US dollar as a safe haven asset. Its index settled down at 97.15 in the New York trade. Today, investors also got to know weekly updates on employment claims. The number of initial jobless claims has been going down for 13 weeks in a row after a record surge in April. However, the fresh figure also fell short of expectations. Meanwhile, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair is still trading flat at around 1.35, with prospects for a climb above 1.36. Today, Canada is not going to release any economic data, so the US dollar is setting the tone in the pair. The loonie is unable to assert strength at present. Canada's economy is going through a painful recovery process. The authorities will hardly dare to reopen the state borders until the US stamps out the coronavirus resurgence. The markets welcome upbeat macroeconomic data from the US. At the same time, the question is open whether the rally is steady or short-lived. Several American states are taking a pause in reopening their economies that could worsen metrics for the whole US economy. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and see you back tomorrow.